Tampa.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody? Nice to see you.
Figure skating.
Yes, figure skating. Beautiful day here in New York, going up to 56 degrees. Wednesday, February 20th, 2002.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Look at the
shot
sun
of
coming up over
my.
Central Park.
Beautiful,
Very
beautiful.
nice. And tomorrow, it's going up to 60. How do you like that?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like it.
You know, and we're going down to the Bahamas, and, you know, I don't
And
know.
that scares me because I just saw my rear end as I walked away in the monitor. And
Yeah.
my rear end is
You're not ready?
Bahamas ready.
Oh, you should have gotten in shape.
It's, you know what, those days are behind me. I'm married. Where's he going?
Getting a little cocky in your old age, huh?
No, I just don't care anymore.
You got the show. Who do you need? You don't need anything else.
I've got you. What more do I need?
So what's new? What's going on in your
very
young
busy
life?
day. I've got a busy day today. I've got
all my children?
Well, no. I've got to work here, and then we're doing some post tapes, and then I'm going to visit my friend Tori Johnson at the Women for Hire Career Expo.
Women for Hire,
Yes,
okay.
she
A
takes these
job opportunity thing?
Job opportunities for women who, you know, have resumes and have no jobs.
Good.
A lot of people are out of work right now. So
Is this going on today?
Yeah, it's down there today in the Manhattan Center on 34th Street.
You know, more and more people are doing that. Little expos where they invite people in with their resumes. So at Manhattan Center, did you say?
On 34th
You're going down to look for a job?
You know, I gotta make ends meet. So.
How many jobs can one woman
I figure,
have?
what's one more job on the weekends? You know, because Mark says that if I get that weekend job, I can quit lap dancing. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
You actually know Tori's husband, Peter Johnson. He's a writer.
Oh, Peter Johnson, yes, CNN.
Yeah.
No, not
USA
CNN.
Today.
USA Today. I always get them mixed up.
Right.
USA Today. Yeah, no, he's terrific. A good guy. Well, yesterday we talked about the mayor. Mayor Bloomberg, you know, went away.
Went missing.
Was missing, yeah. No one knew where he was. Well, some people knew where he was. The people who counted, like us, we knew where he was.
That's right, Regis knew.
But, you know, he's a new mayor. He's a bachelor. And he has now drawn the line in the sand.
Right.
My personal time is my personal time.
Yes.
So when he got back from wherever he was, they said, "Where were you, Mayor?" And he said, "None of your business." Yes.
I love that.
Mayor Bloomy.
I would have loved it more. I would have loved it more if he said, "None of your beeswax."
Apparently he's got a lot of homes. You know, he's a fabulous businessman. He's a billionaire, I guess. Anyway, he was at his mansion on Bermuda.
Oh,
so he came back all nice and tan.
I think he's allowed to have private time. I mean, imagine if you took your job and they said, "Look, we want to know where you are at all times, all the time. Everybody has to know all the time." That's a tremendous...
The difference is that when we come back, we have to tell everybody because we've got nothing else to talk about.
That's us.
Hey, and this is, I don't like this one bit. And didn't I sit here a few months ago and warn her
You did.
to get out while she had the chance?
She's miffed.
Katie is miffed over at the Today Show.
Right.
Yeah. She's sick and tired of the early hours.
Right.
She's sick and tired of Matt, the whole thing. Oh. Especially Matt. No, I'm kidding. I'm having a little fight. I know them
That's
both.
allegedly.
They're my closest friends. Tumult at the Today Show. No, it's a new boss. That's
Let me tell you something. I said $65 million. They could publicly torture me all day, every day. I'd still put on a happy face.
Tumult at the... You don't know what tumult
I'd be like, "Oh,
is.
you're going to pull my fingernails out again?" All right.
They're making movies again in New York.
Yes, good for
there's
New
Danny
York.
DeVito, Ben Stiller, Drew Barrymore. Danny's directing.
Love Danny.
Over in Brooklyn.
He's so cute.
He is cute, isn't he?
I saw him one day with Rhea Perlman, and they were riding their bikes through Central Park.
Yeah,
It was like the most exciting moment of my life.
Dinner last night with Henry Schleif from Court TV. Now, the new big thing...
What's going on with Court TV?
Well, not only Court TV, but all over America. You know, this CSI show on CBS.
Right.
And now Forensic Files on Court TV is their biggest show at 9 o'clock at night.
Yes.
It's all about forensics. It's all about DNA.
Yes.
Even high school curriculums are now adding courses in forensics and DNA and all of that. I'm going to give you...
What's
you don't
that?
know what your DNA is, do you?
It's probably that of a woman.
Yeah, but there are 8
But
billion
I'm
women.
not promising anything.
Broke yourself up on that one. Anyway, I'm going to give you a little
Oh, you're
forensic...
going to give me a DNA test?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, how
It's really
exciting.
simple.
Okay.
What?
But for the record, I didn't do it, and it wasn't me. What are you testing for? Do you know?
I'm testing to, just in case, you know, this is good for maternities, for paternity, to see whose baby it is, you know, and who you really are. And I set that up. Now I got to put on my glove.
It's really important for nurses.
This is a low-rent DNA test.
This is like a home hair color kit, huh, girls? Right? What?
That's as simple as just taking a strand of hair, which I don't want to do. But so they offer you some swabs.
So what are you going to swab on me?
Swabs.
Where
So used to saying
Christine Schwab.
are you going to put that swab?
Now I'm gonna put the swab, and then I'm gonna put it in there. Then you mail this to the DNA center.
Okay, but
out
what
in
are they going
Delmar,
to test
California.
us for?
They're gonna test to see if your babies are really yours.
Oh, they are.
If you're really Kelly Ripa, they can test for almost anything. This is
terrific.
the complete identification. This eliminates everybody else in the world and tells us it's you.
Okay, what do you need? Where do you need to stick that?
Thank God I'm wearing my glove. Open your mouth. Come on, go change your DNA.
You
tongue
sure
out.
you want me to open my mouth? Huh?
Yeah, well,
okay.
And then stick your tongue out.
Stop.
I'm just looking.
Stop it.
I'm gonna swab your tongue. Now,
Is that it?
No, just a minute. I gotta give him 2 swabs. No, the wrong way. No.
Wait, I'll touch it.
We'll ruin the DNA.
It's my DNA. It's me, and I'm touching my own.
Damn it.
Well, you are.
We'll fix it later. We'll fix it off camera.
You're gonna ruin the DNA on that.
Well,
You're gonna confuse them out there in the DNA center. Here.
this is like
Forget it. Just forget it.
this is like the this is like the O.J. Simpson investigation.
Forget that one. That is ruined. That evidence has been tainted. That's tainted.
I know.
Open your mouth, little girl. Stick out your tongue.
Stop looking in there. You make me feel like there's
Interesting.
something
Very interesting. You know, I can't take it. Honest to God, I can't take it. If they look in there, I go, oh, I feel like when they stick that thing down there, forget it. Okay, I'm putting this in here. This keeps it going.
And then you're going to send that to court TV?
No, you send it to...
Oh.
You send it to DNA Diagnostics out there in Delmar, California.
Okay.
And depending on what you want to check somebody's paternity, maternity, or just get their identification.
You know what I'd really like to find out? What my blood type is. Can they tell that from that?
Blood type? Blood type? You've got to take a little pinprick and get
you can't tell from that?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
I bet you can tell
You
from
might
that.
be able to.
Here, give him my hair, too, and maybe...
All right. Okay, am I done? Shall I take I like this, taking the glove off.
No, leave the glove on. The glove does something to me, oddly enough.
And you are odd enough to enjoy it.
Yes. You know, I got to tell you about Court TV. There's been this fascinating trial that I've been following.
Which
on Court
is?
TV. It is the transsexual custody case, which is amazing. I don't know if you've been watching
Transsexual custody case?
Yes.
No.
The father, who is, I guess, the birth mother, and his wife.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I've gotten lost several times.
You've
during
gotten
this trial.
lost. The rest of us are dying out here.
The father who is the mother, who is now the father, is suing for custody of her children.
No.
But the mother, who is the mother,
Yeah.
by marriage or by proxy or whatever, is also suing for custody.
Got
so
it.
there's a very unique custody
Very unique
battle
situation.
brewing.
And they're also doing, a lot of great court cases have just started. That lady that drowned her 5 boys in the tub is one case. And then the other one of these mad dogs that mauled this lady to death in San Francisco. You know,
that
where the
stuff
liability.
is too upsetting.
But this is really a big deal, this forensic. It was on the front page of the Wall Street Journal yesterday, a whole thing.
So that's so great. We can find out things.
Sure, absolutely.
Like, can we find out if I'm a natural blonde?
No, we don't have to send away for that. No,
What do you mean?
Hey, WrestleMania. Guess who's coming back to WrestleMania?
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
Stop it.
Yeah. The original Hulkster. Good for him. Go get him, Hulk.
As a wrestler?
Yeah.
That's very
The
dangerous for him.
Hulkster is 48 years old now, and he's taking on The Rock.
Oh, that's
who's
not
29.
Good. He could.
But Hulk was the first WrestleMania. Remember those days,
I know,
Gilbert?
but
We
I
used to go
thought
down to
his
the
body
garden.
was starting to betray him.
No, the Hulkster? Oh, still in great shape. Pythons, guns, cannons, the whole thing.
Yes, and very muscular as well.
Ooh, shark bites. Fewer shark bites than ever. Now, today, I got news that when we go down to the Bahamas, to the Atlantis Hotel, Gilman very, very wisely said, we're going to do a feature of me feeding sharks. Diving with the sharks. I said, diving with the sharks.
The smart money's on Gelman.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you. I said, really, Gelman? You mean we're all going to go out in a boat and watch you jump in the water and swim with sharks? Well, no. These are sharks in the aquarium. You know, Atlantis has a great big aquarium. They got sharks, I'd say about the size of this flag.
Regis, they're like 10 feet long. They're huge sharks.
No, they have...
Those sharks have been fed by hand since they were born. There's no danger in feeding those sharks. I want Gelman in danger.
You know, I did the shark dive in the ocean there last time.
Let me tell you that there's
I want him risking his life.
There's nothing more dangerous than what he does every day.
Now, yes, yesterday, you know, we had a thrilling finale to the show.
Oh.
I hope you saw it. If you didn't have a chance to see it, we're going to play it again for you. But here's what happened. All this week, we're having the makeover. People come on here in the uniforms.
Lawrence Zarian.
And Lawrence Zarian puts new clothing on them, and we make them over, and it's a lot of fun.
Right.
So yesterday, we had a helicopter pilot.
And she looked absolutely gorgeous.
And we made her over, and her mother and her sisters and everybody was in the audience, so Lieutenant Tammy. So we brought the mom up, and we're waiting for a commercial break or something. So I said to the mother, why don't you say, you know, because everybody gushes over the makeover. You're beautiful!
Right.
So I say to the mother, hey, Mom, do me a favor. Say you don't like it.
You browbeat her. And
Mother
then
said, no, I
her.
won't. I said, look, I give you $10.
And she said no.
She worked me up to 25. And that was my limit. I said, I'll give you $25 if you say you don't like it. As simple as that. Nobody knew it except me and the mother. Take a look at this. This is what happened yesterday. Got Tammy's mother here, Mrs. Mediate. Take a look at your daughter. What do you think, Mom?
I don't like it.
Now, there's Mrs. Mediate.
All right, Mrs. Mediate, come on up here and get your $25. Here it is.
Let me tell you something. This is,
You got a few bucks, Gilman?
This is a rare moment here in
No,
life.
that's okay. Here you are, darling. Check for 25.
I'd deposit that immediately if I were you.
Okay? Thanks. You're a good sport.
She likes the luck. She likes her daughter.
Of course you liked it very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Lawrence Zarian looked like he wanted to cry.
Yeah, the makeover man. Yeah, no, he didn't know about it. It was a joke. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. No, she loved it. And there's our pilot right there. She loved it, too. All right, today on the show, hey, Susan Lucci coming out here. La Lucci.
And from his HBO special, I Might Need Security, Jamie Foxx is here.
Very funny guy, very versatile guy, too. And, of course, another makeover. This time we're taking a firefighter from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She doesn't need a makeover, Gilman, but...
She's stunning.
Good makeover.
She's stunning to begin with.
Yeah. Usually you rough them up a little bit for the before picture, you know.
Well, you know, in the outfit.
Tell them don't smile. You know, and so, but this one is a great-looking lady, and anyway, she's going to look even better.
I have to say, so far, all three women were beautiful to begin with.
Incidentally, it's all been women. Why?
You have something against women, Reach?
No, but do we have a man coming
you?
up?
Not this time.
No kidding. Oh, 5 women.
5 women in uniform, yeah?
No kidding.
Usually we throw in a token guy, but there were great women, so.
A token guy.
I mean, what? There's only so much you can do with a man. There's only so much you can do. Oh, we shaved him. Hey, guess what? He showered with soap.
I guess she's right.
It's easier for the
All right, now listen, we're going to do a little trivia, and then we're going to give you our first, what are we calling this, a countdown to the Bahamas?
Well, it's our countdown to Live in Paradise. Yeah,
Don't leave us, because we're going to start a countdown that you really shouldn't miss. But first, All-American Travel Trivia. Gilman, come on, give it.
Girl, I'll do anything for you.
Dorothy Zippe from Fort Myers Beach, Florida. Dorothy, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, and I'm real thrilled that you called me.
Good. And is it Zippe or Zippy?
Zippe.
Zippe. All right, fine.
Dorothy, are you near St. Pete Beach?
No, we're south of that.
Oh, okay.
So you're retired now, along with your husband?
Yes.
What did he do?
He was the post office superintendent.
Oh,
big
terrific.
shot, huh? Good.
Yeah.
And you? You're still
I'm a
doing
retired homemaker.
homemaker.
Well,
but
I'm not retired. I'm still a homemaker.
the homemaker never
You never
retires.
get to retire, Dorothy, unfortunately.
You're still making that home, Dorothy.
Right.
But you've got a hobby, don't you?
I make teddy bears.
Do you really?
Teddy
Yeah,
bears.
handmade.
And do you sell them?
Yes, I've sold them, but I also give a lot away as baby gifts and that.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
terrific.
That's good.
Let me ask you a question. When you go in the water down there, do you have to do the stingray shuffle?
No.
No, there's
I
no...
just go in the pools here at the park.
Hey, Dorothy, on that Fort Myers Beach, are there any sharks around there?
No, I've never
Because
heard
I
of
got a
any.
guy who wants to swim with sharks.
No, I've never heard of any down there.
All right. Well, we're going to spin the wheel and see what you're playing for, okay? Atlanta, Georgia?
Atlanta. That's right, Atlanta, Georgia. The Westin Peachtree Plaza Hotel, 7 days and 6 nights. It includes VIP passes to all the major attractions in Atlanta and round-trip airfare, of course, courtesy of American Airlines. It's a prize valued at $3,400. I love Atlanta. It's one of my favorites.
It is a great city. All right.
Dorothy, you have 20 seconds and only one guess, okay?
Okay.
Here it comes, Dorothy. Which driver in the Daytona 500 did we say got out of his car on the track to fix his fender? We talked about this yesterday with the guy who won the Daytona 500. He talked about a driver who got out of his car to try to fix his fender. Not allowed to do that, of course, but it made quite a story. Do you
I remember he said he was a good friend of his, and I can't think of the name, though.
Come on. You got 15 seconds now, Dorothy. Think about it.
Oh. I have all these notes, and I've been watching you for years and years, and I still
We'll
can't.
go back to
1966.
1966.
Take a guess. 5 seconds.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, it was... yeah, that's a tough question. That's how Gilman
Really
wants
hard.
it.
I
Yeah.
didn't remember, and I was here.
I know. Sterling Marlin is the fellow's name.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm so
Dorothy.
sorry, Dorothy, but you're not going to walk away empty-handed. We got a great prize for you and a lucky member of our studio audience. How about a $250 gift certificate to Macy's.com?
That's good.
1 and 145.
53 for the number of years we were married.
All right, congratulations, Dorothy. Now, all this week, for the rest of the week, we're going to give you a little a countdown till we get to Paradise, of course, Paradise Island in the Bahamas.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I wish we could be there right now on
Yeah,
that
well-
island. Forget the suitcases. We're
Who let
not
the
going to be
dogs
there.
I know you do.
Who let the dogs out?
Okay, so you know, we're heading down to the Bahamas. We'll be live from the
Let me
Atlantis
sit back
Hotel.
down.
Pippa got a little excited here.
You know, let me reiterate what I said before.
What was
I
that?
can't wait. Forget the planes. Forget the suitcases.
Yeah, what
I
else?
want to be on that beach now,
Well,
Reach.
Kelly, I think we can take care of that, sure.
Welcome to the first episode of Live in Paradise with Regis and Kelly.
Yeah, hey, check us out. We've been looking pretty good, working out a lot, getting those bench presses up there, feeling strong. Feeling strong, Don Pardo. Feel good.
Good, Regis.
Yeah.
You know, who knew you were so buff? And
Yeah.
speaking of buff, look at me. All the plastic surgery has finally paid off.
Oh, man, you look fabulous. Hey, we have a great lineup of guests. Temperatures are going to soar with some of our hot women. Hot women.
Right. Not as hot as me, but we do have Jill Hennessy from Crossing Jordan.
Yeah, what about Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Musical sensation Michelle Branch with her hit song All You Wanted.
And Carmen Electra. Whoa!
Sexy real person swimsuit fashion show.
There you go. Now, we're going to give you more details, but check out my delts right there.
Oh, so
Look at this. Hey, how about that bicep? Yeah. Strong. Good. Oh, am I ready to go here?
participate tomorrow. Speaking of swimsuits, Reach,
Yeah?
I was hoping to see a little more skin, and by the way, I think I feel possessed.
She is possessed. Tomorrow, I'm going to wear a skimpier suit, but I'll wear it only if you do.
Keep my hands off you.
All right, Pippa, so I'm going to wear a skimpier suit tomorrow. What about you?
It's a deal. I'm
All right.
going topless.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Susan Lucci coming up.
Tomorrow on Live in Paradise, Regis and Kelly will tell you about some of the sexy men who will hit the beaches. Still ahead on Live, comedian Jamie Foxx. We'll see how Lawrence Zarian made over our Louisiana firefighter. And coming up next, Susan Lucci.